please check out our shirt on Teespring.
Hey folks, what's happening? What's going on in the world? Being a little curious, not too nosy, I can talk about this movie. We can label it as a horror, thriller, mystery, or a comedy. It is called Wise Bodies. It was directed by Halina Reijn, and it came out in 2022. It is around an hour and 35 minutes long. So this is what happens. You get a bunch of 20-something-year-olds trapped in a mansion, spoiled little kids, and they just mix it with alcohol, drugs, and a bunch of wacky stuff happens. Some of these bodies are dropping left by right. It kind of reminds me of that song from Deadpool, Let the Bodies Go, Let the Bodies Go. The movie started, got these two girls, their girlfriends, and one of them, hey, my friend's gonna party, let's go check their mansion out. And they were good friends of mine, we're gonna have a bunch of fun, no drama at all. And the opposite just happens. So when they rise to the mansion, they're having some kind of contest in the pool. They're gonna hold their breath longest, and when they got to the pool, they noticed the two girls were there, and they were kind of surprised. Say, hey, you didn't tell us we're coming. I said, I texted you guys, or I tweeted you guys that was gonna come, but everybody's like shocked about May because she's got out of rehab. And so you kind of get to know these characters. I mean, at first, this group of friends are like happy to see each other, where you've been, all this stuff. And later on, you kind of learn that there's a lot of dark secrets, a lot of spite, anger towards each other they have, and a lot of backstabbing goes on. I just feel sorry for the people who are dating. Some of them don't know, none of them just met them, and what kind of people they are. And so they're doing 20-something things. They're doing TikTok videos, doing a bunch of little dances and stuff like that. They're coke at their minds, and so they started this little party. One of the games they had was they smack each other the hardest. Other games later on they play bodies. Basically, what it is, like, someone gets a bunch of people a scrap of paper. If you have an X on your paper, you're the killer. So someone turns the light, so everybody scatters around, and if somebody finds the body, they yell body, and their game is trying to find who's the killer, but they never finish the game because they're just too busy arguing with each other. And then a few minutes after they're arguing with each other, one of them goes somewhere else, and they found his body, and then they get all paranoid, schizophrenic, they don't know who the killer is, their mind just wanders somewhere. It just make terrible, horrible decisions in this. It's what happens. You get a bunch of nonsense 20-year-olds. They think they know, but they don't in this movie. So everything just bad happens later on. The biggest question I have about this movie: what happened to Pete Davidson's tattoos? Because many times he's not wearing shirts and there's no tattoos. So I'm just curious. They somehow like CGI his tattoos off. Use some kind of makeup. That's the biggest mystery I gotta find out now. So I really enjoyed the movie. The pacing was good. I mean, these people, they're being at their reality show. These are the most disgusting human beings. I just don't care, give a damn about. But if they're a reality show, they'd be famous. They'd be stars right now. But all the rest, they're just a bunch of morons, on coke. But the reason I like most about this movie was you think this movie is going to happen this way, but it kind of turns a lot of stuff. It's kind of like a whodunit into a horror movie. It's a paranoid movie. It just goes all these different directions into this, and it's really funny because it makes fun of the Z generation, whatever they're called, kind of like making fun of them. But you like the little jokes and stuff like that. It's a parody of this coming generation, what they are and what direction they're going to. But once again, I don't believe they're all bad. I hope they're not going to do this kind of phase, maybe get better in their lives. So most movies they're using flashlight from their cell phones. That's pretty much you're gonna get. It's kind of like the scary of it. You don't know what's gonna happen next, or the killer behind the corner, or something like that. So it's a pretty decent movie. I like the style of it, the direction it's going to. I think people will enjoy this movie. It will not be a cult classic, I'm thinking about it, but it's a decent movie, take out a date and stuff like that. It's not that bloody or gory. There's some blood, but it's not that bad. So let me know what you think. Like and subscribe, and maybe you like this video or something, and maybe I'll do better next time. Thanks for watching.